Hello! Why is it that at the minute I always seem to do my live videos unannounced with no prep in the car with all the bags of recycling and stuff in the back? Very, very professional. And I am literally about to go into Tesco's and get the weekly shop. And I've been struggling today just to sort of find the headspace to do, well, two videos that I wanted to do. So I'm going to do one of them now. And you'll see it's called the Anti-Notification video. So if you are like me and you're in lots of groups, you might have seen the admins of the groups post recently, check your settings. Facebook have changed the settings of every single group you're in to receive no notifications, which blatantly just can't be true, because otherwise we would be getting no notifications from any of the groups that we're in. And my feed, I don't know about yours, but my feed is still pretty full of notifications from groups that I'm in. So have a look and see what yours is. So yeah, a lot of admins are saying go into here, click see all notifications so that you don't miss anything in the group. And I'm a bit of a firm believer, as I always have been ever since I released Facebook 30, that good content deserves to be seen, and good content, hi Ailsa, will rise to the top. So getting all of the members of your group to click see all group notifications is a bit pointless if your content isn't great. And I know that at the moment, during lockdown that isn't lockdown, the summer holidays that aren't the summer holidays, that I'm posting more sort of images and written posts rather than going live. And it's getting good engagement, not because I'm asking people to like every post that I do, but because I like to think it's decent content. So I am not going to ask you to go to the notifications of Love Your Marketing and to click see all notifications. I'm going to ask you to do something different. I'm going to be brave, and I'm actually going to ask you to snooze Love Your Marketing for 30 days, or to click that you want to stay in the group but you no longer want to follow it, which I do sometimes if I'm in a group and the content is not right for me at that moment in time, but I know I'll come back to it. Or maybe you just want to leave. That's I know it sounds random, but that's cool. It's like celebrating when somebody unsubscribes from your email list, because it's better to have people on your email list who want to engage with you. It's better to have less people in your Facebook group, but have people that want to be there, who want to comment on your posts and help and advise and guide the other members. So I've just noticed that the amount of people I had watching's gone down. People are like, who is this crazy woman telling people to leave her group and not have notifications? But this is the real reason why I'm going to do it. I want you, over this week, it's a little bit of a mini challenge, I want you to go and look at how many groups you are in. You will get a shock. The last time I looked, I was in over 100 groups. Crazy amount. Why do we need to be in 100 groups? What good are we going to get from 100 groups? Are we there? I said I'm just in the Tesco car park. My connection went. What good is being in 100 groups going to do you? I'd be really interested when you find out how many groups you're in to post it in the comments and share it with everybody. Go through those groups this week and snooze the groups, unfollow the groups, even leave the groups. You can do this on your phone. I find it's a bit easier to do it from my computer and have sort of the groups I'm in open on one tab, and then when I see a group I want to snooze or unfollow, I open it up in a new tab, do what I need to do, and then go back to the tab I had open. I find from an admin point of view it's easier to you know, I want to say cull the groups I'm in. Maybe it's just an easier way to do it. What you'll find then is that your feed will be refreshed, reinvigorated. You will start to see stuff that you like, because fundamentally what you're telling Facebook is you're saying, these are the groups I want to hear from, you've given Facebook less choice. So therefore, it's sort of duty bound to serve you up content from those groups. And it's really good for you, for your soul, for your business, for your hobbies, for your personal life, to get content from groups that you really want to hear from. So right now, your business might be on a pause. You might not be doing much with your business due to coronavirus. So you might snooze my group for 30 days. Then you might see posts pop back up. You might snooze it for another 30 days. Then maybe in the new year, you might think, oh, I need some good marketing advice. I need to get back to the basics, get to grips with the basics. I'll start my notifications from Love Your Marketing again. Or you might restart your notifications from the health groups you're in. So just because you're in a group, just because you've given that group permission to have you in there and for their post to go in your feed, it doesn't mean you need to stay in there all of the time. You get to have permission of the groups you're in, just like in real life, isn't it? If you've paid for Pilates or yoga or rugby or body combat or crafting club, you don't always go. You go through things in fits and starts. I hope this is, making some sense. So to recap, go and have a look at what groups you're in. Tell us all how many. I'm really interested to see. And then look and see what groups you really want to be in and start muting notifications, leaving groups, doing whatever you think is right, and see what happens to your feed. Is it rejuvenated? Are you seeing more relevant stuff? Is Facebook just a nicer place? And what should happen is that when you're on Facebook, then there's less of the scroll, trying to find something relevant, something that you engage with, because it should hopefully be much better content because you're curating it, you're taking control of it. Yeah? So do I still want you to love your marketing? Not really. I'd love to keep you in here. I absolutely want to keep you in here. With Love Your Marketing, I really want people who are new to marketing, who are looking to reinvigorate their marketing, who want to get back to the basics and, really have a good basic plan. I'm not the person who's going to help you delve deep into Facebook ads. I know the people who are. I'm not the person who's going to help you delve really deep into the intricacies of search engine optimization. I know the people who can, but that's not me. I'm the easy peasy, the getting started, the finding your passion for your marketing right at the beginning so it flows through your business. So if you're sitting there now and you've listened to me and you're like, well, hey, I've been in business 10 years, totally got my marketing plan nailed, I work with a high-level mentor, you might decide to mute me, unless, of course, you love tea and cake, of which there hasn't been enough of in this group lately. I think I may need to start a regular weekly tea and cake thread. So there you go. So, you can stay in a group for personal reasons, of course you can, but you just make that decision, everyone. You curate your feed. Don't let Facebook have total control. You decide what groups you want to be in. And before I go, can you do that with people that you follow? There's a very grey line about people who use their personal feed for business, but they say it's not business because they're not actually selling anything, but really everything is a sales post or a marketing post. I have mixed feelings about that. Can you mute them? Of course you can. You can do the same thing. Okay, I need to go and get shopping, or else Kieran is going to shout at me if he's watching this from home. Well, I'm surprised he hasn't put a comment on, get in that shop, do the shopping and get home. I hope that's helped. Give me your comments. I'd love to hear what you think. And I will be back later to tell you all about my new live Love Your Marketing program, which will kick off in October. And yes, I know it's only August, but time flies. So I'll speak to you all soon. Thank you for watching. Love you loads, with loads of love and marketing. Take care. Bye everyone. See you later.